hopefully everyone's having a happy holiday. Again, I'm sorry if I'm coming in super aggressive, I'm coming in super hot, but there's definitely stuff behind a lot of this stuff that I'm talking to you about. Now, another shoe that I'm selling, these bad boys right here. These are the Oceanic Airlines. This is one of the SBs that has been in my collection damn near since the beginning. This, I believe, was probably like within the first 10 videos of my YouTube career, I purchased this shoe. So I've had this shoe for a minute. They've got little to no heel drag, if you see right there. And just an overall clean sneaker, man. Unfortunately, I don't have the box for them. Sorry. I do have the second set of laces, okay? Second set of laces right in there. Shoe trees. Let's see. They had, I'm not sure if these came with 3 laces. I've always had a pair of white laces in the shoe. And for the people that ask where my boxes are, I'm a person that I like to display in the clear containers, so it just serves no purpose to keep boxes around, like Nike SB boxes and that type of shit. So I just sell them, man. I get rid of the boxes. So unfortunately, not the OG box included with this purchase, but a really, really fucking clean shoe. So if anyone's interested, hit me up. These are size 11, Nike SB, Oceanic Airlines. I wish I could keep them, man. I think eventually I'll have to, you know, search for 11 and a half. It seems like there's not a lot of pairs out there, man. So it's definitely something to look into. So this one, like I told you guys, I have a ton of sneakers that I've literally been walking into my storage unit and just being like, why do I have this shoe? And it's not in a bad way. It's just like, I'm not wearing it. Like, there's no point. This is one of those shoes, man. Nike Air Force Ones. This was the championship for the Golden State Warriors. I believe this was last year's championship that Nike allowed you to log onto their site and make a Nike ID for the championship. And this was a limited run, so they only allowed a limited amount of people to make this shoe. All right, so you could already see them gold flakes. Those are pretty nice, man. The only thing that I don't like, well, let me see. So let me just point out the issues. One of the only issues is that right there. See right there? See it? That little scuff back there? And then I believe there's like a slight scuff back there. That's it. As far as that, they're fucking dead stock, never worn. I think I tried them on a few times. They have the leather on the inside, which makes it a little harder to wear. I don't like how my foot feels inside sneakers that have this leather inner. So for me, it's just a little tight for me. This one is a size 11. Again, it depends on your foot. Like, a lot of people be like, you know, are they true to size? Let me tell you something. True to size makes no fucking sense. You know why true to size makes no fucking sense? Because me and you don't have the same foot, man. Just because I'm 5'9", 5'10", you 5'9", 5'10", you could be 100 pounds. I'm fucking pushing 200 change. We not gonna have the same foot, man. My shit may be a little fat, your shit may be a little skinny, it's not gonna be the same. So for the people that be like, yo, is it true to size? Bruh, nothing's true to size, man. Me and you not the same size, bruh. Yeah, man, so super dope, super clean. A really, really nice shoe. Again, like I said, Nike ID. And yeah, man, and listen, that Nike ID shit got me fucking pissed, bro. Because Nike IDs, man, used to drop on a fucking regular. And now they hardly drop, man. These clearance stores, man, they out of control, bro. The people that you got working in there are on a fucking power trip. Unless you're telling me that they just have nothing to do with it and they're just, you know, following directive. But I've always been told that the pricing on the floor, this is how it works, or at least this is what has been told to me. They've told me that the pricing on the, like, for instance, you see a shoe on the shelf and you look at it and you like, why is it priced like this? It's because the manager made the decision. So now if the shoe is supposed to be priced at $69.99, because sometimes there be Jordans in there, like, you know, anyone could remember the days when Jordans, you would find a fucking dope ass Jordan in there, 70 bucks. And that would be the highlight of shopping at fucking clearance. It's not like that no more. What'll happen is the fucking manager takes it upon himself to go on eBay and to go on Stockx and look up these shoes and say, oh shit, look, they're reselling. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and send a fucking email to corporate to tell them that even though they said to market at 70, we think that we could sell it at 160, 170, 180, whatever the retail price is. And corporate is always gonna agree with that. Why wouldn't? Corporate's trying to get the you know, Nike is always gonna try to get the most money that they can for their product. Now, if you got a manager, a rogue manager at that just thinks that he could just hike up the price on everything, then corporate is just gonna follow that lead. But if corporate really does, like, corporate really just needs to do the research on the store to see if the sales are consistent. Because I go into clearance almost every other day and the same shoes are sitting on the rack. They're not selling. How you can sell a shoe for retail, you damage the box, they go out of their way to damage the box. If you ask them for a lid or something like that, they act like you're committing a fucking crime. It just doesn't make no sense, Nike. Come on, bruh. Super crazy rant. This Nike shit got me heated. Okay, peep, so this is something else. Peep. So I got these Kyries. These are a Kyrie 4 Mamba. So peep this shit. So you see this? Super dope, right? Clean. This is a size 10. And again, this is for sale. If anyone wants this, let me know. We can work something out. You see that? You see that, Nike? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this. Bro, you know what I had to go to get this shoe right here, bro? You know what I had to go through? Do you know what I had to go through to get this fucking shoe to then open it to see that it's like this? Okay? Look at that. Look at that. I'm just saying, Nike, bro. The whole making me work super, super hard for a fucking shoe. I can't, man. I can't. It's starting to turn me off. Really, really bad, bro. Really, really bad. And the thing is that, you know, I'm not trying to incorporate violence at all. But a lot of your employees just don't get it, bro. Like, you still gotta live life outside the store. I don't mind following the store rules, but some of the employees are out of control, bro. Out of control. And the thing is, you still gotta see me like at the local ale house. And you know, when you're popping shit and you got a Nike fucking shirt on and you think that that's gonna, you know, that's like your human shield, we'll leave it at that. Speaking of Nike, so that Nike knows that I'm always showing love, no matter what our situation may be. I picked up this hoodie, bro. Tell me this is not one of the sickest fucking hoodies you've ever seen. Clean, right? Look at the back, look at the back. Ooh, I'm not sure why they put 25. I would have rathered a better number, like a 1 or a 3. 12? But super fire, New York City. It's got the flames on the arm. It's got the flame on that arm. This sweater is super clean. I've been dying to get it. But I've been holding out only because I knew that it wasn't really gonna sell like that. I noticed it in stores like Foot Lockers and shit like that, and I noticed that it kind of wasn't moving in stores. They had the pants, and the pants came in clearance first, and then this joint popped up in clearance. I believe I got this for $17. I believe they had it like 20-something dollars with a 30%. So a recent cop, looking forward to wearing that. Let's go ahead and throw that to the side. And the pickups shall continue. I got another package from the good folks over at ThreadBeast. Shout outs to them. I got an email with my, I guess the person that I was in contact with who was providing, you know, the boxes and stuff like that. I think she's like moved along somewhere else. So she gave me like a new name of a new contact person over at ThreadBeast. So after I do this video, I'm gonna reach out to that person, you know, just to kind of keep it coming. I like these packages. They're pretty dope. They're pretty nice. But I'm not sure, you know, how the new contact person is gonna work. Again, I love you guys, but let's keep it 100. The channel is not really top of the tier of YouTubers. So I'm not sure if this may be my last ThreadBeast unboxing, but I will have a video for you guys. I want to say Monday. Today's Saturday. I want to go check out a movie tonight, so I won't have time to really, you know, kind of open this tonight. And then tomorrow is family day. Sundays is always family day. So it's looking like Monday. So keep a lookout. Monday we got a ThreadBeast unboxing. All right, I'm pretty excited because this one's heavy. So I'm kind of excited to see what's in there. So Pete, I definitely got to link up sometime with the homie Just for Kicks 212. He had spoke to me about doing a vid on Stockx and just the general idea of Stockx and what my thought was on Stockx. And as a seller, as a buyer, and as a seller in the market where Stockx is like used as a reference point, I got a lot on my mind that I want to get off on Stockx. And it's nothing against Stockx. Whether I seem aggressive on here or not, a lot of times it's just constructive criticism, man. It's just the way I come across, man. I don't ever try to come across super rude or anything like that, but you know, sometimes, you know, you gotta get rude. So I got these shoes right here. Jordan 1, Mika Green, a size 12. Smells like a sneaker. Okay? See? Clean, DS. I sent this into Stockx. Stockx sent it back saying that there was an unusual odor. I'm gonna need Stockx to really break down what the fuck unusual odor means. Tell me what you smell, bruh. What does it smell like to you? Does it smell like ass? Does it, again, for the people that know, some people on this channel know, I smoke, man. I smoke. I don't smoke cigarettes. I smoke marijuana, all right? But I don't smoke around my stuff. I don't smoke around the stuff that I sell. I don't smoke around my own stuff. I don't. Once upon a time, you saw a few shoes back here that were my own. This area started to become an area where I was smoking at. I moved my shit the fuck up out of here. This shoe smells like a sneaker, bruh. I don't understand what the unusual odor is. So I really feel as if we need to reach out to Stockx. We need to get a better explanation of unusual odor. Again, this goes right back to what I was talking about with the Wawa. We live in a society where everyone is offended. Is Stockx too scared to say, hey, the shoe smells like shit, my guy? The shoe smells like weed. Tell us what it smells like. What the fuck does unusual smell mean? It smells like a sneaker to me, okay? So this wasn't a pickup, but I grabbed it because I definitely wanted to address that, and I definitely wanted to bring that up. We definitely got to figure out what's going on, Stockx. What's going on with the noses of some of your employees? You ever think that maybe you the one that stinks? Maybe you showed up to work fucking stinking like shit. Maybe you smell like weed, nigga. And now you smelling on the shoe, you think it smell like weed. No, maybe it's you. Just a thought.